Hello everybody, it's Lisa Brown again. This is going to be another cute little farm project. Went ahead and painted this bamboo cutting board from Dollar Tree, a Merlot color from Miss Lillian's chalk paint. You could use any brand, and this is the closest one I could get to the barn color. And I'm going to go ahead and use my marker and just kind of put some really fine lines on the back to kind of mimic the paper that we're going to put on it. You can just barely see these, but they are there. Went ahead and put one line on each side of the front. And then we're going to go ahead and paint the inside of it. You can see how that barn has some lines there. First, we're going to go ahead and take off all the white part around the edge of our rice paper. And we're going to clean up the cut edge that we had on one side. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint just a little bit higher on the front and the top and the bottom. And then we're going to put some ivory chalk paint in. And I decided to go ahead and put some gray lines on it because the barn also had some gray. Excuse me. I got a frog in my throat. Went ahead and put some more gray lines on it because the front had a little bit of gray in there. Kind of makes it look like a little bit of barnwood on the back. And went ahead and did the sides as well. I put just a little bit on the front. We're going to go ahead and put some ivory chalk paint right in the center of this so that our paper will pop in the middle of it and it won't look so dark. Once we have this chalk paint on, we're going to go ahead and dry this up real good. And you can see how close that color is. I couldn't have matched it any closer. I'm putting on some of the Decopage glue and I'm putting a good coat on, and I didn't get enough on it because I really didn't get any of my outside edges. So I took it off and I put another coat on. And I had to go in and put a little bit on each one of my corners there, the three corners. And we have that on. I went ahead and used my little roller and got that on. Now I'm putting a coat of the Decopage glue all over the top of it, and we're going to dry it. This is a good matte color. I went ahead and got the Howard wax out with a little sponge. And I'm just going around the edges of that paper and more or less getting that red look a little deeper red as well. It really does match this up. Went ahead and put a piece of the leather string that I had. And this was the black, and I went around it twice. And we're going to put a little bit of dotted glue in the back and hold that up. And there we go. We finally got it on. And then I had some bows that I got from Temu, either a red and black check or black and white check or a tan one. I hope you guys all have a great evening, and I'll see you guys later.